Hi, I am Harsha Kotta Rajendra Prasad. Today we are going to talk about something which is on top of my mind. A lot of our customers have asked us, and a lot of organizations might also have the same question on Dynamics 365, right? Are we getting the ROI that we deserve? Let's get into it. From modernization to a intelligent operation model. When Dynamics 365 was originally introduced, it was a giant leap from on-premise to a cloud. It unified finance, operations, sales, and services into a single cloud platform, offering a more flexible environment and giving real-time insights. Over the years, Dynamics 365 has been able to digitize a lot of workflows for enterprise customers, and with the evolving business functions, evolving technology, and evolving license model, it is imperative that enterprises take a reassessment on their ROI. Let's look at how Dynamics 365 help different parts of the organization. First is sales and marketing. It brought customer data, insights, and campaigns together, which meant that the teams were able to close the deals faster. In operations and supply chain, Dynamics 365 helped by getting every aspect of the procurement process and enabling a better delivery in terms of improving the visibility and increasing the overall efficiency of the process. For the finance and accounting teams, it streamlined the reporting, compliance, and planning process, which gave the leaders a better insight about the actuals, which made them to take better decisions in real time. And in HR function, it gave the simplicity to the functions by providing an easy way to onboard, offboard, manage the employee records, and helped in data-driven decisions. With this, Dynamics 365 became the backbone of enterprise customers, which helped them to increase the efficiency of their overall process. However, these changes mandates that organization revisit their cost structure, usage patterns, and license allocations to ensure that their investment remains effective and well optimized. Now let's see what is changing with Dynamics 365. Microsoft has rolled out updates with their licensing model with respect to finance, accounting, sales, and services modules. These adjustments are essential and are part of the sustainability and ensuring that their cloud platform is available at all times for the customers. ROI is just not something you pay as a license. It is beyond that on how you are able to get the value for the amount that you have spent. It is more about how efficiently your processes work, how intelligently your configurations are set up, and how your support process is sustainable. Some of the factors that can be tangible are inactive or overlapping of license utilization, extensive customization that could probably become an overhead when you go for upgrades, data storage and compliance overhead that could become a burden. Sometimes integration cap could reduce the productivity. The goal is just not to point out the problem, but to find out where the optimization is possible. Here is a quick way to assess yourself by asking these three simple questions. Are your Dynamics 365 license mapped to your actual user needs? Are you maximizing the benefit of inbuilt feature before adding any customizations? Are you controlling your data growth with effective use of data archival and governance strategies? It's simple. If you have answered yes for all these three questions, you are already in a safe place and you are utilizing your ROI to the fullest. Let's say if you have no to any of these questions, that means that you have scope to reassess your ROI. At Orcon, we have worked with multiple customers. Our goal remains the same, to help our customers to derive better benefit of the spends they made. In one of our customer instance, we were able to analyze their usage patterns and provide a recommendation which could probably lead a 40% improvement in their license utilization. And on the other side, we had one of our customer who had a problem with their data growth. We were able to set up archival strategies and mechanisms which actually reduced their cost by 60%. And with a global retail firm, we were able to set up an archival strategy which helped them to produce global reports across different modules of Dynamics 365. And at Orcon, our goal is simple, right? So make the best use of what you have and make the best efficient way of what you have spent. With these minor changes on Dynamics 365, we were able to achieve better transparency of the data, we were able to reduce cost, and we were able to reduce the manual process. These were small adjustments that we are able to bring in and make huge difference on the way the customer interact with Dynamics 365. Most organizations fall between one of these two categories, optimization and transformation. So optimization. So you are comfortable with what you are able to derive with Microsoft Dynamics 365, and which means that reassessment is about how you can reduce your cost, how you are able to improve your productivity and things as such. Transformation. You are about to think on, is there an approach where you are able to derive better value in terms of looking at an alternative, in terms of aligning to your future goals and selecting a more strategic system. Here, the focus is on migration readiness, risk assessment and continuity planning. Neither path is right or wrong. It all depends on the appetite that the organization has and the strategic decision the organization is trying to make. Whether you plan to optimize or transform, the decision should be data-driven decision. Start with an internal audit. Identify unused or underused modules, compliance obligations to be analyzed, and perform a detailed metrics which actually gives you insights of how you have set up your Dynamics 365. Then quantify the impact, not just in cost perspective, but in terms of agility and risk mitigation. This helps you to approach your future renewals or transformation, not just with assumption, but with clarity. At Orcon, we work with organizations to bring data clarity into complex environments like Dynamics 365. Our tools, process and procedures help customers to bring in cost savings in terms of optimization and in terms of betterment of the process. The goal isn't just to replace what is working, but make the process work smarter. Microsoft Dynamics 365 remains a strong foundation for digital transformation. But like any long-term investment, it deserves regular review. Whether you are trying to optimize your cost or planning for your future upgrades or exploring new architecture, make sure that your decision is data-driven. I am Harsha from Orcon. We are here to help you to make your next step confidently.